think you're stupid.
Wow.
Wow. We're gonna start this beautiful episode on this amazing song by Danny LaPrior. This is song of the summer. I'm gonna go fuck. And now them titties is gone, yeah. Used to suck many times. I was never wrong. Feel that. Mm-hmm. Let me suck your titties, baby. 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 I used to suck them titties. And right outside of Chicago. Some of the best titties you ever had. Yes, it was. Used to suck them titties. All them titties, if you're listening. I'm listening. Oh. Fucking killed it right there.
Am I allowed to be all the way back here? Is this like lit or is this like super not lit?
I think you're allowed to do whatever you want.
I think I am allowed to do whatever I want.
Oh my God.
Fuck you. Fuck Obama.
Is it just
kidding. Love Obama. Miss Obama.
Yeah, shout out Obama. You feel me?
Fuck Trump.
Fuck Trump. Two-term Trump. Say not. All right. Just want to.
I can't feel my foot. I think it's like the position that I'm in.
Yeah, that's probably why.
I have hemorrhoids.
Your hemorrhoids.
Nuts. In the like little YouTube.
Oops. Yeah, that's not. Yep.
The woman is there. She's sitting there.
I have hemorrhoids.
The one that says, "I can't sit anywhere. I have hemorrhoids."
All right, so I want to say welcome y'all to the new fucking episode.
Yo, what's good? Welcome.
You're coming in at a 9. I need you at a 6.
Fuck you, bitch.
Okay, well, there it is. So I'm Gilmar. I don't know. I feel like we usually don't introduce ourselves, but
should we do that this time?
I don't know.
A couple episodes in.
I don't know.
My name's Anna. This is Gilmar, and what's up? Here you are.
I speak 3
Where you are, that's where you are.
Yeah.
Here
is not there. But
here is where you are.
But there is where here is.
Where you are is here.
I can speak 3 languages.
And English isn't one of them.
Anla.
Who the fuck is Anla?
Anla can only burp and fart and speak some English. Shout out Anla.
I can also go. That's also something I can do.
She can also imitate y'all pretty well, but let's not do that right now. Anna's drinking space right now.
Why does it look like it's gonna rain again?
Because it is raining right now. If your retinas weren't detaching, you could see that. But
just for the record, I went to the eye doctor and they told me that my retinas are fine. Well,
your retinas,
they're not fine, but
yeah, but your retinas detached.
They're attached. Yeah,
your retinas detached. Oh, hey,
it is raining. It was just beautiful outside for a good half hour.
Okay, what is this small talk? Are we talking about the weather now?
I fucking just threw.
Did we just meet? I hate doing that. I hate small talk.
Okay,
dude.
Listen, small talk sucks, yes, but sometimes it is notable to talk about the fucking weather. Just because that's something that you talk about with people that you barely know, because it's an easy thing to connect with, doesn't mean that it's still not an interesting topic sometimes.
Why can't we connect about something else?
Everybody is experiencing this rain that's right here, right now. So we might as well acknowledge it.
I wish we could connect on something else. Why is that the way it is? Why? Well, in my case, I have trouble talking to people. I think we've talked about this already. But why do we resort to small talk?
Because when you first meet someone, you don't necessarily know what they're going to be all about.
So you want to talk about the most general thing?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. It's the most general, the most widely accepted. Everybody is experiencing this weather. And I mean, for the most part, everybody has pretty chill opinions about weather. Even if you don't like the rain, you're not going to I can't believe I don't ever want to talk to that person again because he said that he likes rain.
Someone's like, yeah, it's raining. And you're like, yeah, it's pretty chill. Yeah, it is raining.
Yeah, it is raining.
Bro, you're chill as fuck.
It's kind of like a way to connect your realities too. We're experiencing the same thing, you know?
Oh, yeah,
makes sense? I don't know.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, imagine if it was raining and nobody else seemed to know that or said, no one says it's raining. You're like, is it only raining in my reality right now? Everyone's like, it's not raining. You okay?
What are you talking about? Are you in the Matrix?
Are you okay?
Am I in the Matrix?
So you might as well just mention it and see if everybody else is seeing the rain too.
By the way, I got to fix that sound effect. It's so delayed. Every time I hit it, it's maybe a millisecond and then it plays. That's a complete second, isn't it? The timing is always off. Like I say something and I'm like, for example, I was like, am I in the Matrix? And then I press it and then I feel like an idiot.
Second,
yeah, because it doesn't hit right away. This one's fine. That's whatever. This one hits right away. This one does too. This one does too. That one does too. That's two. That one takes a little second too.
This one.
The three on that side.
Yeah, but this one especially.
Yeah, that one for sure.
Wait, right? I'm gonna tell them when I press it. Now. Wait, I
All right.
wait, let me try again. Now. See? Took like a minute. All right.
All right. I don't know why we're discussing this. See, you can like double tap it and
nothing
get away
happens.
with it. Yeah.
Yeah. Whereas like with this one.
Yeah, you're gonna hear a little bit of it. All right, and that was our segment of Small Talk. Small Talk with Anla and Gilmar.
My name is not Anla.
By the way, we international a fucking game, man. You feel me?
Oh yeah, what was it? Germany or something?
Let me pull up the analytics.
Germany, and there's like one guy in Indonesia that's been listening to us.
Yeah, or a girl. Who knows?
Yeah, one human.
Honestly, I don't even know what our
or alien.
Or alien.
Could
there
be
are
from
aliens.
another world. You never
There are
know.
aliens all over the world. You remember that song?
Yeah.
Fancy car. Wow, our most listened to episode at the moment is SpongeBob was ahead of its time. with a good amount of downloads.
That's weird.
All right, so let's see.
Why?
I don't know.
Should we put SpongeBob in the title of this video too?
Yeah,
See
maybe.
how
We got another listen since like the past hour. That's great.
Oh fuck!
Fuck!
Sorry.
That's how you know how small this podcast is, because we know how many people listen.
We got one more listen in the last. Yeah.
It's all good, man. We get there.
Small podcast. We out here.
We
Listen
out
to
here,
us.
dog. But we have Canada. Je m'appelle Gilmar. Anna un deux trois. I said Anna 1 2. And then United Kingdom, Cheerio mate. No wait, that's Australia.
This is racist.
What's United Kingdom? Chicken Nando's. Italy.
Pizza.
No. Oh, that was racist. Okay. All right. Italia. Italia.
I got the next
muy
one.
bella. Italia muy bella. There you go. I know that's my third language.
I got the next one.
No,
Germany.
Let's skip that one.
Du bist
Indonesia.
hässlich.
No, I exported that shit again. Germany.
Ich spiele Tennis. No, I don't. I don't play tennis.
Ich liebe Wasser.
Ich liebe Dick.
No.
Dich.
Ich liebe Wasser.
Ich liebe dich.
Ich liebe Wasser.
Shit, that was loud. You should put a grassy field as the background. This
Deutschland is wunderbar.
9.
Da.
Da is not anything.
Yeah, it is. It means yes.
No, it doesn't.
It doesn't?
No.
Oh my god.
Fuck. I'm gonna eat my
Here
fucking
we
words.
go.
It probably does. There.
It does not mean there. Fuck out of here.
It means there.
Oh fuck. Well, I was wrong.
Suck my asshole. Put in.
So how do you say yes?
I don't think you can do it that way. You have to switch the things. Put in ya. J-A.
Oh, it probably is yeah.
Not ya.
Oh, it's yeah.
Fuck you.
Fuck. All right.
I
Yeah.
feel so, oh look, the rain isn't slanted anymore. It's just coming straight down.
Yeah. All right.
Fun fact.
Enough
Sorry.
rain.
I can talk about the rain if I want to talk about the rain. Thanks. Anyway.
Anyway.
Oh, and there's one in Indonesia.
Oh, and Indonesia.
I don't know.
Let's see. What the fuck?
What are you doing?
I'm like typing and it's all over the place.
Gilmar was trying to type, but it was just scrolling. Indonesian.
Why is it caps lock on? Terima kasih.
Oh no, I don't want to pronounce
Terima
it.
kasih.
I was right.
Terima kasih.
Yeah, that's what you get.
Terima
When
kasih.
you let your heart win. I don't know that song. I don't even
That's what you get when you let your heart win.
know. Also,
Whoa.
oh, someone's calling me.
Who is this? Is someone important?
Yeah, it's for work. Okay.
That was for all of y'all. Look, it's sunny again.
Damn, this weather gotta make up its mind, man.
Weird, man. Yeah.
All right, so we're back. We're back in the building.
We back.
We back with this shit. This shit is supposed to be up higher, but it's kind of hard for me to stay up.
Remember what we were even.
Doesn't even matter. But sorry for the little.
Why are
interruption.
you wearing your bag while we're doing the podcast?
Because I don't know. It's an accessory. Also, want to give a shout out to Urban Outfitters for hooking me up with this entire outfit today. So you got the bag, got the Stussy shirt.
You didn't get that shirt from. Oh yes, you did.
No, I didn't. But anyway,
Yeah,
shout
you
out
did.
Urban Outfitters. No, I got this at.
No, you got that at Urban Outfitters.
Oh yeah, but this bag
But that
I
you
got
didn't.
at
Yeah,
Pixar.
yeah.
But anyway, all Urban Outfitters, and I ain't gonna get a shit from the back.
My entire outfit was sponsored by Free People and Lululemon.
Shout out Free People
And MeUndies.
And MeUndies.
And I'm Brandy Melville. I'm wearing their socks.
We just said a lot of brands right now. Contact me, email at from
If you want to give us some money for saying your brand.
Yeah,
Please.
shout us out.
Please.
We'll continue with further shout outs. But anyway, recently Gerardo was telling me about this Reddit thing. I want to get right into it with you.
Oh boy.
It's called 50/50 Reddit. Not that I go on Reddit or anything.
Oh fuck! You told me about this.
Yeah, I don't make that joke. This
all right, I'm
Cody
nervous.
Cohen joke. No. All right. So basically, what this is we. Oh fuck. We click on a link, based off of the title. So, for example, this says Blowfish or Weird Christian Kid, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I click on it, and then it's a Weird Christian Kid. 50/50. For example, right here it says rubbing a pussy. I click on it. Someone petting a cat.
Good.
You get the gist?
Yeah.
All right. Some of it might be gross. Some of it might not be. So we're just going to go based off of that. And I sound like an idiot. So, yeah. Come on.
Click on the one that says cat getting hugs by little girl / parents watching their children get murdered. Why is that so dark?
All right. So here we go. We're going to. Which one did you say? Okay. Oh, it's a video. All right, let's kick it. Okay, this is obviously someone watching their children get murdered. Yep, there's no way around it. Okay, I don't want to watch this.
Aww.
Yeah, let's not watch this.
Wow, what the fuck?
All right, next one is
A very
50/50
cute cat.
Cute
or
Voldemort fan art or experiment gone wrong, horribly
Voldemort
wrong.
Fan art. Cute Voldemort fan art. Yes.
Okay,
Aww.
Voldemort fan art. Nice.
Yay.
All right.
Freaky bestiality porn or dog saving another dog's life.
Okay, let's see what's this. Okay, cool. Oh, okay, yeah,
wow.
nice. It's a dog saving another dog's life.
Oh.
All right, well,
Well,
it's
it's not
forever
fucking
to download,
loading,
but
so
you know
that's
it's
nice.
Yep.
Real nice. Oh. Wow.
Why is it only playing out of my right ear?
Oh.
Oh wow, he's gonna grab it last second. Wow, dude. I don't.
Wow.
Do you know why the audio sounded that way?
No, because it was slowed down.
Well, yeah, someone slowed down, but they try to do a pitch correct. So when you do that, it sounds, the pitch is the same, but it's slower and it sounds more pixelated.
Sounded weird. I didn't like that.
Yeah, don't like that either. Let's do cute catfish swimming around or mega catfish.
There isn't really like any negative repercussion here.
All right, well, it's just a bunch
It's
of
just
a bunch of code, yeah.
Wow.
Bunch of codings. Guy gets cut in the neck by hockey skate 1982, or Ben Phillips hypnotizes Elliot prank.
Who the fuck is Ben Phillip?
Oh, it's the hockey guy.
Oh no.
Kept in by Bodger. There's a long shot. Reno makes the save. A loose puck in front.
Oh, when does
I'm
it happen?
so scared.
Yeah, I know. I'm just waiting for it to happen. Oh, it's
taking
right
way
here.
too
Watch.
long.
It's gonna be right here. Watch. Oh, come on. Fucking happen already. Oh, and the worst part about it is that the... Oh, there it is. Oh, fuck.
Oh my god.
The worst part about it is that the ice is it's white, man. How thin?
He lived. Pretty sure.
Yeah, I think he lived too.
because my friend.
I remember seeing that.
What the hell? I used to work somewhere. She showed me that video because we were talking about hockey injuries.
Like, imagine. Oh fuck, man.
But don't imagine that.
How thin is that blade? It's so sharp. You could probably cut vegetables with it.
Guy eating paper while jumping off cliff, or guy eating sulfuric acid. I really kind of want it to be the sulfuric acid.
Oh well, nothing came up.
Yeah, nothing's there.
Oh.
Nice.
Cool.
Yeah,
Apparently, you have to,
half of these are like.
Apparently, you have to log in or sign up to see this. So I'm all right. Blue nail polish is teeth or donkey pooping.
Wait, what? I don't understand the first
Blue
part.
nail polish is teeth.
But what does that mean?
Don't know. Why is nothing coming up?
I don't know.
PewDiePie or T-Series? Don't care about that.
Don't care about that.
Midsummer, I hate my life. Maybe I have to click on a subreddit and then see. I mean, this is a subreddit, right? But
well, you could have. You've passed some that could be cool.
A very cute cat or kitty cat.
I don't know what that is. What's kitty cat?
No, it's a cute cat. Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
cool. That was nice.
Yeah, I guess.
Wait, hot celebrity news or various foods being unrolled from foreskin.
Oh my god, I think it's the foreskin.
Oh no.
Oh, it was a foreskin!
Why'd you click on it
Because I have to go on it to go. Oh no, wait, I don't have to click back on that. Okay, I covered it.
Oh my god.
Someone said, I'm not even mad about it. It's kind of interesting. Nah, man, that's gross.
Man, that was bad.
Smile Dog, Creepy Pasta, or YouTube Rewind 2018.
Let's see.
Either one is horrible. What the fuck? I don't want to log in or sign up to Reddit, dude.
I think that's just an option there, but I don't think you have to do that to see this stuff.
But then why is it not showing up?
I think that people are just fucking up.
Then why is it not showing up?
Link right under it, Google search. Go right under it.
Oh, maybe that is it. Oh, it's Creepy Pasta.
Ew. I don't like that.
All right, so obviously,
Although,
I don't
honestly,
use
either
Reddit,
one of
but,
those is, yeah.
Yeah, either one of those is pretty bad. I'm not about that shit. Choose wisely. I feel like such an idiot. I'm over here complaining about it. I don't even fucking know how this shit works. What is this?
No idea.
Newgrounds Smash Bros. Collab. Senior Pillow. You know what? Let's not play this because I don't know if we're able to. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that was weird. Wait, go up a little. Bitch gets slapped. What the fuck?
Oh, your mom doing it with your best friend. All right, so if you guys listen to the podcast, just head over to YouTube and see this real quick, just so you guys know what the hell we're talking about. Oh, it just says, you nasty son of a bitch. All right, well, I feel like some of the humor on Reddit is kind of whack, but
yeah, I agree.
Yeah, that was not funny. That was kind of like a pity laugh, you know?
I feel like a lot of the times when people are like, oh, I love Reddit, I'm just like, that makes sense. You know? But there's also places on Reddit that are really interesting, like the science forums. And there's also some forums on like plants and stuff, which I follow personally. And I think they're very interesting.
Yeah, there's probably a lot
You're
of...
going so fast. Wait, the aftermath of a person jumping off a cliff or dude's guts being eaten?
Not clickbait. Either one of these sucks. They both suck. But let's do it. All right, AdFly. Oh, it's been suspended, so you can't even see it anymore.
Damn. I want movie popcorn.
Right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of.
Person jumping. Oh, wait, that's the one.
Wait, kid falls and break his legs or girl twerking online for 10 hours.
10 hours. Oh, my God. All right, here we go.
Okay, well, it's none of that.
It's neither of those
gameplay.
things.
So I think someone just used this to try to get views on their video.
Probably.
All right, well, you know.
This was fun. Not really.
Not really. It's just send us, if anyone knows better ones, send us some better ones.
That could have been a lot of fun.
Yeah, that could have been a lot of fun.
And then it wasn't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, that was really disappointing, you know?
I'm really disappointed.
Gerardo, send me a good 50-50 link.
Gerardo, fuck you. Just kidding.
I mean, I don't know about that.
Gerardo, bring me movie popcorn.
That too. I kind of want some snacks, but, you know.
I just want movie popcorn.
Yeah, movie popcorn's pretty sick. There's another yawn for the compilation. Nice.
You're welcome, guys. Just trying to help you guys out. Whoever's making that compilation, just trying to give you some.
I'm probably going to be the one making it, so. Unless someone else has some skills and they want to do it.
Maybe in like 2 years, if we have more of a following then.
That'd be sick. Imagine if we get as big as like the Joe Rogan podcast or something.
I don't think that would ever happen.
I'm going to have The Rock on here. Mark my words. Speak into his ace.
I'm going to have Jenna Marbles on here.
Ooh, that'd be cool. I'd like to have Jenna Marbles on here.
I love her.
Jenna Marbles, if you're watching this, you're probably not. But if you are, come on.
Yo, Jenna, what's up?
Come on a podcast.
I want to hydro dip my Crocs with you. I don't have Crocs, but I'd get some if it meant that you would hydro dip them with me.
What would be, I wouldn't say dream guess, but what's like a guest you'd like to have on?
Jenna Marbles, probably. If not her, there's a girl that I follow on Twitter who has she's an astronomy, astrophysics person.
Mm-hmm.
And Katie Mack, I believe is her name.
Oh, I know Katie Mack. She works down by the DoubleTree.
No.
Oh, well, that's a different Katie Mack then.
Yes. Or what's the other, Jana Levin or something? She's written some books on space.
Oh, I've seen her in some videos.
I don't think you
Not
have.
good for kids though.
She's an author and a scientist.
Damn right she is.
I don't know what you're referencing right now. Anyway, the point is maybe one of them. But I think Jenna Marble is probably over them.
Yeah, I think I'd have probably have Jay and Trey Richards on.
Yeah,
I think I'd like to have them on the podcast.
that'd be fun.
Either them or Timothy Delgado. Just because I think he's pretty sick.
Yeah.
Either them or my dad.
Yo.
Because my dad knows how to cook.
Gilmar Senior.
Yeah.
Come through.
And then it'd be cool to just do dumb shit with him. He'd probably fall asleep, but you know.
Hell yeah.
And it'll definitely help him fall asleep. Keep on it like that, beach.
I know, I can't help it.
So today
Maybe I could help it. Sorry.
Today I went to a ServSafe class. So if you guys don't know what ServSafe means, it's ServSafe certified. So you have to basically take a class, learn a bunch of food safety things, and then you take an exam that's around 90 questions, and you have to get a 75% in order to get it to pass. And last time I took this was, I think, in high school. So a long time ago. In college is the last time I took it. And it's crazy how presentation skills have yet to evolve.
True. Honestly.
The presentations are so old.
Yeah, it's bad. They're not updated at all.
I remember doing presentations for my school projects. There's another yawn. And then I used to try to make it cool. There was this website called Prezi. I think it was called Prezi. And you could do these dope animation slideshows. They'd be super different. Teachers, you guys have degrees. Learn how to use technology.
Honestly. And sometimes for those kind of videos, because I remember when I worked at Whole Foods for a little bit, the training process involved a bunch of fucking videos that I had to watch on ServSafe stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And God, what a nightmare. None of them are updated. They're all old, and it's just the videos are the animations are really bad, and I don't know, it's just really annoying.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know. I understand that you hired someone years ago to make a training video and it was cool, but it's been a couple years. You should probably fucking update it. You know?
Yo, talking about the training video, first thing they showed us was the training video. That shit was shot in 1993.
Yeah, they're all the fucking 90s.
It was so fucking funny
bad.
because the guy at the end of the video, he got up. He's like, "Cause food safety is important, right, guys?" Everyone was still talking. He's like, "Right, guys?" They're like, "Yeah," and he was like, "Yes," and then it ended. I was like, "What the fuck?" I was like, "Do you think that guy improvised that?" I think he was like, he just added yes, and then the director was like, "This guy's gold, man. He's got a future in training videos, you know."
Oh God,
this guy's gonna be the next big thing.
It's always so cringy. Like, why can't you just make it like normal?
Yeah, and then they were obviously inside a Wendy's, but they had shirts that said Tommy's on them, but it was obviously a Wendy's.
Weird.
You know how every Wendy's looks like back in the 90s? They kind of had like the tan walls and
yeah.
I don't know. You just remember did you go to the Wendy's by on South Broad by the McDonald's and the car wash and stuff?
No, I always went to the Wendy's on 33 because it was like 2 minutes from my house.
So you never went to the one on South Broad?
I'm sure I did.
Like before it got remodeled?
I'm sure I did.
Yeah, it looked just like that one. If anyone knows what I'm talking about, it looked just like that. And I was
probably what the one on 33 looks like.
Yeah, I was like, this dude's obviously in a Wendy's, but all right, sure. And then the guy we had, he was really cool, but he was saying a ton of questionable shit.
Like what? I want to know because you said that before, but then you were like,
so he was like,
I'm gonna say it on the podcast.
I don't know. He was pointing out stuff that Mike won Anna nothing. He was saying something, some shit like, I don't know. He was kind of pointing out the fact that he didn't want to be offensive or
about what? Offensive about what?
About race.
What?
He was like, not to be what's the word I'm looking for?
Not to be racist, but Asians.
I guess no, it's something about Asians. How your hair got stuck to your foot. Anna 0 bottle 1. Damn, Anna's been losing a lot of battles today, huh?
Why don't you love me?
I do love you. This shit doesn't love you, apparently. It keeps hurting you.
True.
Losing. Yo, an L's an L when I see it.
Yo, keep going with your story, dog. What you doing?
So, he was like, not to be, I guess, like, not to be racist or whatever, but
what was the word that he used, though?
I don't remember.
Not to be offensive?
It was in like 9 a.m.
Yeah.
I don't fucking remember, but he was saying some questionable shit. And he was like, "You're gonna cook this in a wok," and then I was like, "What?" Like,
wait, what? Like he made a Chinese joke?
Yeah, and then I was like,
were Danny and them there?
Who? Oh yeah, but they didn't fucking care. They were like barely paying attention. Maybe, I don't know. And then he was like, he was saying shit like, "You see these pink buckets, girls, what are these pink buckets for?" And I'm like,
oh my God.
Like, anyone can answer this. They go in nail salons. Like, they're for your feet. And he was like, exactly, they're for your feet, nail salons. And I was like, a girl didn't have to answer that. Like, anyone could have answered that.
That's fucking weird. Oh, wait, where do they have pink buckets at nail salons?
It was at this Asian place. It was an Asian restaurant, apparently, but he was showing us pictures of how unkept it was. So they had those buckets holding in food. It looked ridiculous. I cannot believe that place was operating and people ate from there. It's kind of fucked up. Also, he kept saying "wash," but I think he was saying "wash," and I asked him, "What are you saying?" He's like, "Wash." You got wash. They tried to waste the chicken.
Oh my God.
And I'm like, "Are you saying wash or wash?" He's like, "Wash it. You gotta wash it." I'm like, I don't know what you're saying, dude. Is this wash or wash? This is very important to me.
Is that like an accent?
I think it was an accent. He was from South Jersey, I think. So
I've never heard of people saying wash.
Yeah, he said wash, and I was like, Lauren, was he saying wash or wash? What is it?
Excuse me.
You know what I'm saying?
Wait, you asked Lauren? What did she say?
And she was like, I don't know. I think he's saying wash. I'm like,
but what does wash mean?
I know I'm not hearing this wrong. I was gonna ask him to fucking spell it out on the board for me, because honestly, what if he
spelled it WEISCH?
That's how I spelled it here.
Like, what does that mean?
Wasted chicken. I was like, dude wasn't saying wash.
Yeah, he was saying wash.
Yeah, he was saying wash.
Wash the chicken.
You gotta wash your feet.
Wash.
Yeah, he had a weird accent. I don't know.
That's weird. I feel uncomfortable.
Yeah, that also made me feel pretty uncomfortable. I didn't know whether to yell or blow the school up, because I walked in with this. I was at Bucks County, and then I was like, "Fuck, I'm barely gonna be let in." Gerardo's making hella jokes that I think the first day I was for a family function, We were going to different dollar stores to look for little bit like ping pong balls so we could play beer pong. And then he was like, "Yo, they gonna kick us out of the dollar store because of you."
True.
And I was like, "Fuck, you're right." So then I walked in and the guy was like, "Whoa, put your hands up! What the fuck is that?" I was like, "What?
Wait, really?
What? Yeah." I was like, "Huh?" He was like, "What is that?" I was like, "It's a bag."
I don't believe that happened.
Yeah, no, it didn't happen.
Yeah, fuck you.
But yeah, I got into class like, "Yo, I barely made it in here with this shit."
That's fucking wild.
I got fucking patted down.
Yeah, I don't know if I saw that. I'd be like, what the fuck's going on? Do you even have anything in here right now?
Yeah, I do.
Can we explore?
Yeah, sure. Don't reach in my bag like that. Let me pull it out. Damn. This is a violation of privacy, and you shouldn't be touching me like this. All right.
For anyone not actually watching,
Wallet.
I just grabbed his butthole. No, just kidding.
Don't grab my butthole again. Oh, come on.
I wanna grab this.
When you pull out a car.
Keys.
And
Hey guys, welcome to Office Supplies ASMR.
stop. Keys. Wow, this episode fucking sucks. Sorry, guys.
Wait, is that it?
No, yeah, just put my wallet back in. This is over. This is
I pull
over.
out a dildo. I'm like, whoa!
I'm like, I told you it was over.
Oh my god.
And then actually talking about the pen, can you take apart a pen and put it back together with ease?
Do you actually want me to try?
Yeah, do it.
Like right now, you want me to try? I don't think I could put it back together, but I think I could take it apart. Do you really want me to take this pen apart?
Yeah.
What if I can't put it back together?
I'll put it back together. I know how to do it. But that's the thing I realized, like, it's so easy to take apart a pen, but to put it back together is a pain in the dick. I think that's all the parts, really. I was sitting in the classroom trying to put it back together for about 10 minutes, and it wasn't working. Yeah. Yeah, it feels right, huh? Guess what?
It's not right.
It's not. Yeah.
Oh, what the fuck?
Right?
Why doesn't it go down?
I don't know. Dude, I was working on that shit for a while. That's so annoying. Who the fuck can take a pen apart and put it back together first time? I don't think I've ever met someone who can do that. And if you could do that, you should be working for NASA.
You put this back together though?
Yeah, I did. How do you think you just how was it together?
Oh, I don't know. In my head, it wasn't this pen. Oh, there we go.
Oh wow, there it is. Wow.
Fuck you, bitch.
Yeah, that's right. Wow. Anna should work for NASA. I think that proves it right there.
NASA, give me a call. Just kidding. I don't really want to work for NASA, to be honest.
Why is it pronounced FIFO but not FIFA? It's FIFA, but it's FIFO.
What's up, bitches? FIFA. Because I think FIFA, if I saw something FYFA, I would say FIFA. If I see FI or FE, I say FIFA.
F. But what about FIFO?
Am I saying F?
Yeah, you were like F. The first time you said F. But what about
I'm gonna
FIFO?
stab myself in the throat.
No, don't do that.
Wait, FIFO?
Uh-huh.
FIFO. That's weird.
But why?
FIFO? FIFO.
But why?
I don't know. Why? Do you have some like thing prepared where you're gonna?
No, I was just wondering.
It's because. Well, I don't know. I really don't know why I say. No, I guess I would say FIFO.
Yeah, but I say FIFO. First in, first out.
I don't know. I'm confused.
Kind of weird.
I think I need to leave.
I don't know.
See you guys.
I'll go to Indonesia with our one listener, and
I might actually
let him know what's up.
I think that'd be interesting.
Also another thing, allergies. What the fuck?
Allergies. What the fuck?
But,
True.
But why?
Sorry.
Why?
Your body's immune system. Blah 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 blah.
But it's crazy how that can cause you to die. You know what I mean? Like an allergy can cause you to die. It's fucking insane.
Especially when it's like over like almost nothing. Like you eat an almond, which like you're allergic to like peanuts, and like everybody can eat peanuts and they don't cause harm to people. But then you eat a peanut and you die for literally no reason. It's not like you're having a disease where it's like cancer where anybody would die from that. Like literally people eat peanuts every day and they don't die.
Yeah, shit's kind of fucked, huh?
Yeah, it's really fucked up.
But what's the worst allergic reaction you've ever had?
To poison ivy.
On down your leg, right?
Just, yeah, in all kinds of different places on my body.
Damn.
Yeah. I think the most annoying was when I was younger and I got it in my armpit, but it wasn't just like my armpit, it was like down my like side. I think that was really annoying because I was like young and it sucked. I think that would suck at any point, but everything sucks more when you're younger because you have like less like, I don't know. I can't like rationalize it as well, I guess, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it was like here. And I can distinctly remembering laying on the couch. What the fuck was that? And just like this, like, why is this happening to me?
Yeah.
And it's just like mad, like nasty, like rat. And they all, like, it forms like bumps and then it all oozes. And then because I'm really sensitive guys, real quick, this is about to get really nasty. So if you don't want to hear something nasty, skip ahead maybe like 2 minutes.
I don't think we need to explain 2 minutes of what happened, but you ooze.
Yeah, it oozes.
Ew.
And then it drips down my side.
Okay, I'm gonna
and then
throw
I
up.
get poison ivy in the places where it drips
I'm
down.
gonna throw up.
And
throw up.
that's really annoying. That happened on my knee too.
I'm gonna throw up.
It always starts as like a nice little rash, a nice tiny little patch of like bumps, and then it spreads like crazy, and then it starts to ooze and crust over, and then yeah.
All right, crazy's.
Sorry, I'm like going through like PTSD.
Yeah, I know, right? You have flashbacks and shit.
That's the craziest allergic reaction I've ever had.
Craziest.
That comes from my dad. My dad had to go to the hospital a couple of times because of poison ivy. I've had to go get shots of like steroids. They've had to put me on steroids because it won't go away.
You roided up.
Yeah.
That's why you're so
when
fucking
I had
built.
it in my armpit and I had it on my arm,
Was
it
your arm like
went
numb?
away.
Uh-huh.
They put me on steroids because it was so bad. They were like, "This isn't gonna go away, so we're gonna give you steroids." It went away. I went off the steroids. It came back.
Ooh.
Without me like going outside or touching a poison ivy plant, which was so annoying and incredible. So then they had to like ease me off of the steroids over like a long period of time.
Take a shot if you've ever done steroids.
I have water. I could do water. Let me take a shot of water.
Yeah,
I don't
take a
have that
shot of
much.
water. That's about a shot.
Ew.
Why do you like doing stuff like that?
I don't know. It's fun. Okay, I like to have fun.
Yeah, shot of steroids.
Shot of water.
Oh yeah, what? That was steroid water. Can't
No,
fool
it's
me. I smell.
just water.
I know what steroid water smells like.
Just water. Hate to spoil it for you.
Damn. So the craziest allergic reaction I've ever had was, so there's like, I'm like usually very strong and powerful, right? But then when I touch this green element rock thing, I get real weak. You know, I get super weak, and I don't know why. Yeah, I've seen it in movies. I thought it was only me, 'cause I'm the only one that is as strong as I am. You know, and I've seen it in movies. I just don't know. So the movie I've seen is, I'm not making this up. This is a real thing. You know, apparently Superman. You know, I'm not saying I'm Superman, but. If you would ask anybody, I'll ask you guys while Anna's walking away.
Bye, guys. I can't fucking deal with this shit anymore. See ya.
I'll ask you guys.
We're over.
Do you think that means I'm Superman? I don't know. Yeah, I'm just a guy. I'm not claiming this stuff. Some doctors have told me like, wow, you're very strong, very young, very hung like a bull.
Can we be done with this?
Wait. So they're like, you're very hung like a bull, but for some reason when you touch kryptonite, you just almost die. And it's crazy. So yeah, that's kind of the hardest allergic reaction I've ever had. That's the only thing I'm allergic to. Everything else, buses, trains, I can stop.
Can I ask you a question?
It's not a big deal.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Why are you so full of bullshit? Just your entire body just overflowing with just absolute nonsense. Can you explain that?
I have the doctor's notes to prove it. If you guys want to see a copy of my birth certificate, I can show it to you guys.
What the fuck does that have to do with your birth certificate?
I got 1098 forms, W-2s, car insurance.
All right, so anyway, moving on. I don't want to talk about allergies anymore.
But yeah, allergies, what the fuck, kryptonite, nah, Superman, nah, who knows? I don't know.
Gilmar, you're not Superman.
Nah, I'm just a guy. Again, I'm not making these claims. I've just been told, but it's whatever. It's just...
you're not Superman. I'm telling you now that
the way
they
life
were
is.
wrong and you're not Superman.
All right, well.
All right, cool. Good talk.
Anyway, again, I'll stop a train or anything.
Oh,
it's not a
okay.
big deal,
All right,
but-
you want to go fucking stop a train right now? You want to stop a train? You want to go lift my car? Can you go lift my car?
Dude, I can lift your car.
All right,
easy.
lift my fucking car.
All right, after we're done, I'll go lift your.
No, let's do it
I'll
right
go
now.
lift your car. I don't know if that's gonna.
Right now, I want you to lift my car.
All right, fine. I mean, it's not a big deal. It's whatever.
All right, so get up and go lift the car.
All right, I'll go do it. But like,
All right, do it.
We gotta finish the podcast first.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, we gotta.
You either lift the car now, or I'll never believe you.
Dude, you've seen me lift the car.
I have never seen you lift a car.
That's right. She hasn't. I mean, I've never lifted a car before. It's for her own good.
Guys,
it's for her own good.
I'm newly single, on the market, looking for love. If you're interested,
it's for her own good.
Pop into my DMs, because I'm not with this idiot anymore.
It's all good. I'll erase her memory after this. It's fine.
Are you gonna erase all 16 of their memories? Just kidding. I don't know
16,
how many people are watching this.
Double that. We're getting bigger.
Not 30 views bigger. Actually, one of our videos has 40 views on YouTube.
Wow. You know, our first one has 80.
Really? 80?
Yeah.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
Shout out to all you guys that watched it. Also, something.
Shout out Indonesians.
Something.
There's
Yeah,
one
shout out Indonesians.
Thank you.
Also, I geeked out about a little thing that happened recently. So on the newest clip I posted on the Instagram. By the way, follow the Instagram from Earth Pod. @From Earth Podcast on Instagram. We post clips. I'm gonna start posting clips, and
pretty funny shit going on.
Yeah, a lot of cool shit. And this one of the guys from On It Labs. Do you know what On It is? So On It is a huge sponsor of like Joe Rogan Experience, The Fighter, The Kid, all that stuff. They work personally with them, and the CEO of On It Labs, like co-founder or whatever, liked our video.
What?
Yeah,
that's really cool.
Yeah, that's pretty fucking sick.
Damn, I feel fucking special.
Yeah, so
all right, sorry for yelling.
Jason, I believe it's Jason Havey.
Jason, my guy.
If you're watching this,
fuck is good.
Yeah, if you're watching this, shout out to you, man.
Cursing? Should we stop cursing in this?
Hook us up with some On It stuff. We're trying to get in shape. Anna's doing a lot of yoga.
Yo, I am.
She could use the shroom tech that you guys have. I can use it too.
Why are you automatically on my Instagram?
No, this is from Earth Podcast's Instagram. So I'll show you right here.
But why is that post the first one?
I don't know.
I guess you don't follow a lot of like other stuff.
Yeah, so I don't work the timelines.
Well, you should.
Yeah, I guess. Let's see. Oh, you can't see the likes.
13 likes. It said it. Oh, you can't see the individual
ones.
Yeah,
I can't see.
I guess you have to go on. You want me to do it on my phone?
Yeah, that'd be cool. Oh, right here. Yeah, Jason Havey. Jason Havey, shout out to you, my guy. COO and president of On It Labs.
Our podcast.
So he's a COO and president of On It Labs, not the CEO.
What's COO?
I'm not sure what COO means, but he's
he's a CEO of something too. It said it at the top.
Yeah,
CEO of Brass Balls Cycles. I don't know. Yo, send me a fucking bicycle. I'll start bicycling.
Yeah,
I have a bicycle, but it sucks, so I can't really go anywhere with it.
Yeah, send me a bike, send me all that shit. But yeah, that was really cool.
That is really cool. What is On It Labs? I don't know what that is.
So they do a bunch of performance, like exactly total human optimization. So they have, they do like I guess athleisure and stuff. Yeah, I guess they do yoga. People do yoga. They have a lot of supplements and
cool.
A bunch of cool shit.
Interesting.
Yeah,
well, I'll get right on it. Looking that up and seeing what's going on.
Yeah, that was
That's definitely like the 1400th time that somebody's made that joke about that thing.
Probably.
I wonder if our views have gone up since we've been talking.
Have our views gone up?
I don't know. You should check.
It's still 59. It's all good.
Oh, okay. Well, whatever. Fuck you.
That
would have been cool if it had. That would have felt very cool.
Yeah, it would have been sick. So usually I write down a bunch of shit that I think about throughout the day.
Mm-hmm.
And for some reason I thought about what character would you be in a horror movie? Like, what would your character be? Would you be the slutty hot girl that dies too quick? Would you be the smart nerd that survives at the end? Or the smart nerd that ends up being the bad guy?
I'm assuming that I'd be the smart nerd. I don't think I would be the bad guy because I don't think I have the balls to be the bad guy.
Yeah, I mean, like, create your own character. Don't go based off. I didn't give you options. I was just giving examples,
I think that I don't know. You go first. I have to think. I have to brainstorm.
All right. How about this? How about I'll say what I think you would be, and then you say
Oh.
what you think I'll be.
Okay.
You still want me to go first?
Yeah.
All right. So
Am I
I
about
think
to be insulted.
I honestly gave this no thought. I didn't even think that we're gonna do it this way. I was just gonna say like who I think I'd be, but actually I didn't even think about who I would be, but it just popped in my head and I just wrote it down. I think you'd probably be the nerd
Great.
that discovers some shit and ends up dying discovering some shit. Like you end up figuring out who like the murderer is. I'm guessing this is like a mystery horror thing. You end up figuring out who it is, and you're like, it was you, and then you die, and it's like, or more like this. Oh wait, I forgot I took that one out. Yeah, it was you, and then you die.
Who do I think you would be? I think you would be some form of comedic relief, definitely.
Wait, sorry to cut you off, but this is gonna be you. It was you.
That's like a detective.
Yeah, that is.
film,
But
not
I mean,
like a
it's kind
horror
of
movie.
mystery. I don't know. I guess you're right.
So what about the slender static effect? No, that's just scary.
It was you, and then you die. And then you fart because before you die, you fart.
True, I'd probably poop my brains out.
You know, you go.
Yeah, I think in a horror movie you would be some form of comic relief.
Mhm.
I can't really. I feel like I don't watch enough like horror films to really give answers on this question. Like I just feel like I'm not educated enough.
Then what movies are you more educated in?
Not many. Yeah, I'm not really a movie person.
All right, well that was fun.
That was a good segment. Wait, what do you think you would be?
Huh?
What do you think you would be in a horror film?
I mean, again, I didn't think about this at all.
The villain?
Nah. So I think I'd be the guy that possesses a lot of power. Just, save the day and get a big. I'm hung like a bull.
No, you'd be the comedic relief that dies like pretty early on.
No.
Yeah, no.
I didn't finish. I didn't finish what I was saying. So again, I'd be the guy with.
If you're gonna say something, you should
I'm like
stop
a bull.
Stop looking at your hands.
Either
Look at me or the camera
All right,
and
look at the
speak
camera.
clearly.
Wait, stop! I gotta get my answer. So I'd be the guy that's hung like a bull.
Can you say what you're saying a little bit more confidently?
I'll be the
You
guy.
sound like a little bitch.
No, I'm saying it like cool.
No, you're not saying it cool. You sound like a little fucking bitch.
Well, look at this.
You sound like a fucking
Look
pussy.
at this. Do you see how fucking chill I am right now? See how cool this
Don't
is?
fucking do this again. You know I can get more chill than you.
Hold on, wait.
You know I can get more chill than you.
Hold on, wait. I'll be the guy, sound like a bull, pretty strong,
You look like a douchebag.
invincible,
You would die within the first 10 minutes.
chilling.
And it would be really dumb. You'd
See
probably
me?
be on
Wait,
the
you
toilet.
see me?
Yo, Gilmar would be taking the meanest fucking dump, and that's when he'd be killed.
You see me? Chilling.
I could get chiller.
I'm indestructible.
I don't want to embarrass you though. so
I'd
I'm
be
not
like
going to.
I'd be the lead guy that people will underestimate. No, fuck that. I'll be the lead guy that's the alpha the entire time, and I'm hung like a bull,
Yeah, and you die.
and I'm hung like a bull.
I think you would die.
You're like, whoa, he's dead. But look at his cock. Oh wait, no, he's not dead, and he's hung like a bull.
Oh my god, stop. That's not going to happen. What is this, a fucking porno? It just turns into, oh my god, he's dead, but look at his cock.
Oh no.
Turns into necrophiliac porn.
Is that a real thing? Is that illegal?
That's most certainly illegal. It has to be illegal.
Yeah, it has to be
I'm
illegal.
assuming it's illegal.
Unless the dead person signed off before they died.
Yeah, it just feels very wrong to me. It just doesn't feel right. I mean, someone out there probably feels right to them, but think you could find that on Pornhub? Or would we have to go on like the dark web?
Probably dark web.
What's that?
My
That's your
foot.
foot. My bad.
I don't
All
know.
right.
I think
Can we just say all right at the same time?
No, I said I don't know. You said all right.
Fuck you.
All right, well that's that. Yeah. I don't know, something else I thought about. Book versus movie. What's better?
Book's better.
You think the book is always better than the movie?
Most of the time.
Do you think it's better if you think the movie's better than the book if you saw the movie before you read the book?
Not always.
No?
It honestly, like, everybody always gives like a solid answer, and I know I just kind of did too, but it really depends on the story and the movie and the book. Like, sometimes, the book just isn't that good. Sometimes both the movie and the book are both really good. They're just so different that it's hard to compare them. Let me give you an example.
Mm-hmm.
The Haunting of Hill House, the TV series versus the book. I think that they're just so different that it's hard to say which one is better than the other. I might lean a little bit more towards the book just because I think the story was a little bit more cohesive, a little bit darker, a little bit more eerie.
You think it's more cohesive than the show? The story?
Yeah.
Wow.
I think that the show ended on a positive note, which was weird to me, considering it was a Shirley Jackson book.
Yeah, it did end up positively, yeah.
Yeah, and the book doesn't end on a positive note.
Well, it was
just
ends
on
inspired.
a really dark note.
Yeah, it was just inspired by it.
It was just inspired, though. So that's like one of the instances that I would say it's hard to compare the book and the movie. And I really like the TV show, and I think it's good for other reasons. I think it was really good, but I also think the book was really good.
Do you think you were more emotionally attached to the book than you were to the TV show? Because we watched the TV show 3 times, and every time we watched it, you cried.
Wow. There's no reason to call me out like that. 1.
I'm
2,
not lying, though.
I don't think I cried during the book, but that's because I wasn't as emotionally attached, but I was left feeling much more like uneasy. Like the book left me feeling uneasy, which I know you're like, well, then why would you like that book? But it was just like, it was really well done. And I feel like those are the things that scare me more, is when I'm left feeling uneasy. Anytime I like see a monster, then it becomes less scary to me.
Right.
And I feel like that happened a little bit with the Haunting of Hill House. Like in the later episodes, especially in the last one, the emotional attachment of the story was still there, but the actual like monsters were not as scary to me.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. But the middle of that season, like, fucked me up. Like, just fucked me up real hard.
Stop finger fucking Mike.
Oh my God. It just, like, especially the episode with Nell, because for some reason I, like, related to her character. And, ugh.
Well, when she died, finally?
No, that was fucked up, but it was more when her husband died. Oh, wow, so many spoilers. Sorry, guys.
This show came out like months ago.
You
haven't seen this shit.
We should have said like a.
If you haven't seen this shit, go fucking watch it. No excuses.
Settle down. It's fine.
Sorry.
Settle down.
Probably look real crazy.
Yeah. Well, you always do, but it's fine.
Like,
I don't know. I have a lot of feelings. Another movie versus book, Harry Potter. Obviously the books are better.
wow.
But the movies are really good.
Movies are great.
I think that if you separate them from the fact that the book ever existed, they're really good. But the books are just so much
more
better.
Depth. They're more in depth.
Yeah, they're more in depth, and everything feels a little bit more like it makes sense. Like I feel like they cut corners in the movie.
Yeah, because
the books are so much more like.
You told me in the movie the scene where Harry first discovers he kind of has like powers in a way, or. Well, the part when they go to like the zoo, and then he's looking at the snake. You said it happened kind of differently in the book.
It happened very differently in the book, but I can't seem to remember now.
What happened in the book or in the movie?
What happened in the book?
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's
been
the
a
movie.
Little while since I read it.
Yeah, in the movie I remember what happened, but in the book, I never read a Harry Potter book in my life. I've never read a book in my life, so that's that.
Yeah, like I can't remember. I don't think the glasses appeared. I think. I don't know. And also the snake, as it was going away, it whispered, "Thanks."
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it did that in the movie. I think it did, actually.
No, it kind of spoke to him.
He like actually talked to the snake.
Yeah, he actually spoke to the snake
in the book.
I
don't know.
And then the kid fall in the glass and he was trapped in there.
Yeah, I don't think that happened like that in the book.
Yeah,
But
maybe
I can't remember.
it's Hollywood. Maybe they just added that for comedic relief.
They didn't add it. It happened differently.
Oh, okay. But I mean, the way that it happened in the movie, they probably did it for comedic relief. Like, he's stuck in the thing.
Yeah, probably. I don't know. What other movie/book is there?
Motherfucking The Great Gatsby.
Oh, I don't know. That's not my area of expertise. Ooh. I don't even remember the movie, but the book was good.
I kind of want to watch the movie.
Really?
Yeah, it's dope, man. Leo's fucking sick. That was a good movie. He did it justice. In my opinion.
Like Leo.
Yeah, Leo's
story
fucking
makes me
sick.
sad.
With The Great Gatsby.
Yeah.
Yeah, he fucking threw a party every night for this one hoe, and she ain't even giving the time of day.
Yeah, that's just crazy.
And then when she finally did, then she fucking ran over by a car.
Yeah.
Some shit like that. I don't know. It has been a while too.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Yeah, I was just thinking about books versus movies. I know you read a lot of books and I watch a lot of movies.
Yeah.
So
I read a lot of nonfiction though.
True.
So I don't know if that's like comparable.
What about Game of Thrones?
Books are so much better. It's insane how much better. The first couple seasons followed the books pretty closely, and I think they did a pretty good job. Then it, and then it, I don't know, the books are so much better. Yeah. I need to keep reading that series. I stopped reading because I was, I went back to school, but.
See what school does, man? Just gets in the way of things.
Well, yeah, the stupid accelerated calculus class, I can't read because if I read, I feel like I'm wasting my time.
Right.
Sometimes when I'm doing the podcast, I feel like I'm wasting my time.
Really?
Or doing anything else. Sometimes I know I have so much math that I do everything else. Ow. I keep hitting my fucking hand on this. I do Excuse me. I do everything.
I'm fixing this for you. Sorry. Okay, well, is this working out as I planned? Not really, but hopefully this. I just broke this shit. There you go. There you go.
Thanks, I guess.
Yeah.
See it slowly falling.
Yeah.
Game of Thrones books are better. Much more detail. You can really especially with Sansa, you can hear her thoughts. Makes it so much more.
And in the show, she's just staring with those sexy, fiery eyes.
Yeah, but in the first couple seasons, she's really young, so it's weird to call her sexy.
Dude, she's got sex eyes.
She does, and we can say that now because we know what she looks like as an adult.
Yeah.
But the first couple seasons.
Yeah, I'm not referring to her as a child.
I'm referring to her the seasons where she was a child, so it's just
shit.
weird for me when you said that.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm referring to as adult Sansa.
Yeah, adult Sansa, it's I don't know.
Do you have sex eyes? Do you think I have sex eyes? Yeah. I don't. I do?
I like yours, yeah.
I don't think I have sex eyes. I feel like my eyes are pretty regular.
I think it's the shape of your eyes. To me.
You have angel eyes. You have baby angel eyes, puppy eyes.
Baby angel eyes, puppy eyes. Guys.
Yeah, you have eyes.
This?
You have eyes that it's hard to say no to.
I want popcorn, please.
You see, what the fuck? You can't do that. It's not fair, man. I can't do that shit. I can be like, please, and then get what I want.
Stupid.
Yeah, it doesn't work. I look like a fucking idiot.
I want popcorn.
I go to Wawa. Boom, bitch. And no, that didn't deserve a boom. That was not crazy. Get off me. Get off me.
Get me popcorn.
Get the fuck off me.
I fucked up your mic situation. No, I didn't. There we go. What'd you just say?
I don't know. That was a fucking weird. The mic
from?
is so weird, man. That mic says some fucking fucked up shit just now.
That was weird. I didn't like that.
I don't know if I approve of that mic. We need to get a new stand.
I'm uncomfortable. I want to go home.
Yeah, me too. Damn, that was the hardest yawn of all time.
You hit my lip.
Stop it.
I hit my elbow, karma.
So as of recently, I've been having some weird
really
dreams.
Wow, fuck you. Can't believe you're having dumb dreams. Probably because you're dumb.
No.
Stupid pussy.
Because I'm Superman, so I could super dream. Anyway, so recently... Not recently. This happened a while back.
These dreams and they're literally ridiculous.
Yeah, I wrote this down.
Why don't you tell me about these?
Because I wake up, because I forget about them. I wake up and I write them down. I forget to tell anyone about it. But good thing I write them down because I have some podcasts. So this one, let me write what I wrote down just so I can remember.
Let me write what I wrote down.
Shut the fuck up. So it says, I had a dream where we had to pull off several mercenary missions. Last one was at Kim Kardashian's home. I landed in her pool, which seemed like the ocean because it was big as fuck. It was probably huge. Pool's depth's huge. Some weird girl was back there singing and weirdly decorating.
What does that fucking mean?
I don't know.
So you wrote this as soon as you woke up?
Bro, yeah.
So you don't know what weirdly decorating means?
I'm probably like delirious.
Can you remember like that part? Or does this sound like really foreign to you? Like you don't even remember some of this?
I actually can, but in my head right now, I'm picturing Northwest decorating, just like running around and just throwing shit, and it's like perfectly landing on spots.
Okay.
Yeah.
Continue.
And she was singing, and then I was beefing with Kim K in real time on social media about who should be on the throne.
What the fuck?
Oh, okay. So I'm remembering this now. So in her yard, right, there's like tall grass, tall pine trees,
like
whatever.
For real or like in your dream?
No, in my dream. Tall grass, and there's a pool, right? And then all around the grass is where North is throwing shit and decorating. And then in the middle, like further down that way, there's a throne. And then I'm in the pool. And then I was arguing about who should be on the throne based off followers on social media. What the fuck? So I guess I was like, I had landed in her pool, and I was like I have more followers than you, Kim K. Fuck you. I deserve to be on the throne. Get the fuck off the throne or some bullshit. And she was probably inside the house or whatever, and her daughter was outside decorating for I don't know why. And then our dad then had to fight the Undertaker in a ring, which was in her backyard. So there was a full WWE ring in her backyard, and my dad had to fight the Undertaker.
For the throne?
I don't know why. And my dad was so stone cold and calm about it. So I remember my dad being super chill the entire time he had to fight the Undertaker. Like even I was like, Bobby, you're gonna fight the Undertaker. Why are you not worried? I'm worried. And the entire time I was like, nah, it's fine. Because I guess in my head I see my dad as always calm, cool, and collected.
Because he is always
like
very calm. Yeah.
Besides when he cries a lot.
Oh my God.
And then my dad was so stone cold and calm about it, and I put ice in his veins. Again, I was half awake when I wrote this.
It's so funny because it just says, and my dad was so stone cold and calm about it. Period. Ice in his veins! Exclamation point.
And I was like, he came out to the Narcos theme song for his ring entrance.
Wait, what's the Narcos theme song?
It's a beautiful song. I love that song. See, Narcos theme song.
Are we gonna get copyright strike?
I'll just play it for 2 seconds. For 10 hours. Wow. That's how it starts. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. I'm just doing this over it so we won't get,
Dun, dun, dun. Dun,
dun, dun, dun. Wait, this part when it's like, tu piel. Start already. Alright, it's gonna start right now. Watch. Soy el fuego que arde tu
What's he saying?
So he's like, I'm the fire that burns your skin. I'm the water that quenches your thirst. In the castle, I am the tower. Song's fucking sick. I love this song. That's one of the main reasons why I love the show Narcos, was because of the intro song. I never skipped it. I always listened to it. It's so fucking sick. But anyway, my dad came into that song apparently.
That's a weird song to come into a ring.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's like very chill.
I don't know. And then, I remember I kept waking up and I kept laughing at a dumb joke that I had in my head while this is happening.
Oh my God, you've done that before in bed. And I've been like, what are you laughing at? And you like try to say something, but it's gibberish.
Yeah, and then I was half asleep and I forgot what the joke was, but I guess I remembered at the time when I wrote this that it had something to do with a hole. So there's something with a hole and I kept laughing about it. swear to God, I remember waking up and I was like, I just like kept doing that. It was so fucking weird. And then Bobby Lee was also in the dream, and then Kanye was also in it for a little bit.
But no other context to what they were doing in the dream.
No, yeah. Zero context. I guess
that's weird.
If I had to create the dream based off the information I have here, this is what the dream would be about. So, right, we're being sent in on a mission to take down Kim Kardashian's Instagram, and I took over someone else's account that was just as popular. Or no, I created my own account and everyone backed me to take her down. So everyone started following me, right? The government's in on it. The president shouted me out. A bunch of people following me. Joe Rogan followed me. I was on the podcast, this and that. And then I get down there to take the throne because it shouldn't be Kim K's in my dream. So then I'm like, Kim K, you stank ass hoe, even though she's not. Kim K's pretty dope. Get the fuck out here and fucking Instagram follower battle me. But then we land in the pool, right, to get through security and shit. So we land in the pool and I'm in there, and then my dad's deployed with me, and then we show up, and then her daughter's outside decorating the ring because my dad's about to fight the Undertaker, obviously. He has to obviously fight the Undertaker so we can get through into the home. And then the Undertaker comes out. My dad comes out to Narcos theme song. So and then right, so my dad's like body slamming him and shit. And then I sneak in while he's fighting the Undertaker, and then I see Kanye. And then Kanye is like hey yo, I'm here with Bobby Lee, because Bobby Lee was also in my dream. You gotta show me that you funnier than Bobby Lee. So then me and Bobby Lee getting a comedy off, and obviously I'm hung like a bull, so I'm funnier. And then hung like a bull. And then right, I take them over and I have to outfit battle Kanye, outfit for outfit, and obviously I'm fucking dressed dope as shit at the time, and Kanye's wearing slippers, so I obviously beat him in that battle, take that Kanye, and I'm also hung like a bull. So there's that. And then I get in, and then Kim and I post a photo, and whoever gets the most likes takes the throne. And obviously I got the most likes, so I took over the throne. And yeah.
This is a really bizarre dream.
Yeah, it is, but I'm hung like a bull. So
what does that have to do with it being a bizarre dream?
I'm hung like a bull. So anyway,
I don't understand that.
That's probably what my dream would be about. I've had a lot of dumbass dreams.
That is the weird, like,
I want to see if I wrote down any other dreams.
Why is your subconscious concerned about taking a throne?
Dude, I do not know.
What is that long one?
It's just something stupid. Oh, there was another. Oh, I did write down another dream. So this is just like what I remember of this dream. This is dreams, how real they've been recently. Guatemala dream, breaking the fourth wall, I guess, realizing I'm in a dream when things don't make sense.
What the fuck?
Oh, shit. So I guess I broke the fourth wall in a dream.
Damn, that's weird.
Yeah. I can't remember why, but I'm guessing. So have you ever been in a dream and then told yourself, like, I'm in a dream? Because this would never happen.
I don't think I can actually remember that happening.
I think this happened to me a couple times.
That's weird.
Where I'm in a dream and I'm like, this is fake. There's no way I'm not hung like a bull right now. This is fake. So it's like, obviously that's a dream because it's not real. Because in real life, I'm hung like a bull.
I hate you.
But I've had that before. I think in this Guatemala dream, I remember being in Guatemala and then I was just out there chilling, and I realized, I was like, wait, this isn't real. I'm in the U.S. last I remember. I can't be in Guatemala. Why would I be in Guatemala?
That's weird.
And then
like everything in my dreams, I don't question it, no matter what. No matter how weird it is, I don't question it.
Why?
Except for sometimes if I take a nap, I'll have really weird dreams where I kind of like get frustrated. Like, okay, so one time in my parents' house, I had this dream. I took a nap on the couch, and I had this dream. I don't remember what it was. Something about like a celebrity or something. And I was like, I like woke up and I was like, all right, well, I'm like really napping, so I kind of want to go upstairs and lay down on my bed. So I went upstairs, I laid down on my bed, and I woke up on the couch, and I was like, fuck. damn it, that happened in my dream. So then I tried to get up again, and I walked upstairs, and I was on the fucking couch again, and I was so frustrated. I was like, I just want to go lay in my bed. And I swear to God, it took like 5 times before I like actually woke up and went upstairs and got in my bed. And it was like really frustrating. But I remember thinking like, well, just wake the fuck up, you stupid bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Like, just go upstairs and get in your bed. And I think that's the only time I've ever like, I think it's only when I'm like napping that I can ever break the fourth wall, because I feel like I'm still partly conscious. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like part of me is still kind of there. I haven't slipped fully into like a deep sleep.
Mm.
When I'm in a deep sleep, I feel like I don't question anything.
Yeah, when you're kind of delirious, you're like.
Yeah, and when I'm like slipping into like sleep, I feel like sometimes I can control my dreams to some degree. I'm like, all right, I want to dream about this.
Wow, that's fucking dope.
I feel like sometimes that happens just like a little bit, like low key.
Right.
Not like I can be like,
exactly.
I want to see a pool with like made of pink water. Like it's just kind of like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I used to have these nightmares. I don't know why, but I used to have these nightmares when I was around, from probably like 7 years old to probably when I was 13. So I would have these nightmares that I was sleeping and I would be in an empty pool with a bunch of whales, like huge sea animals, huge. And they were just in there, and I was in the middle of that pool with no water, waterless pool, me there, all those huge animals around me. And I used to be so afraid of that.
Really?
Yeah. And another one that I used to have was, I would have this dream where I'm in this weird plain space. It's all tan, and then there's a small ball, right? And it rolls and it gets bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger, and it gets so fucking big, it gets bigger than me, and it's just rolling so fucking fast.
That's a weirdly simple dream. I feel like I've never had simple dreams like that.
Yeah,
my dreams are always really convoluted and like long and confusing, and then I wake up and I'm like, was that? I don't have dreams about things that are simple. That sounds really like simple.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Simple but scary.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that's probably like the dream I hated the most, or the nightmare I hated the most having, was that one when the ball was small and it would just get bigger and bigger.
Oh, that's weird.
Don't know why. Maybe that's probably what I'm saying, metaphor to problems piling up and just snowballing.
Probably. To some degree, yeah.
Yeah. But it's crazy. I was having these at fucking 8 years old, 9 years old. I didn't have that many problems at 8 or 9 years old.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe it was, I don't know.
Maybe
I feel like for me, I've never had a dream that's directly related to something going on in my life. So maybe it was just, I don't know. I've never had a dream where I was like, oh, that was definitely a metaphor for this.
Right.
It's always like, that was weird.
Yeah. Well, I haven't had a nightmare in a while though, I think.
Weird.
As lately all my dreams have been pretty cool.
I haven't had a nightmare in a while either.
Oh no, wait. No, I have had a nightmare.
When was that?
Maybe like a month ago.
Huh.
I don't like the way I just said that. Let me say it again. Maybe like a month ago.
Why didn't you like that? I don't understand.
I was like, maybe like a month ago.
I don't know. I can remember specific bad dreams that like stick out in my mind, and they're always like some form of like apocalyptic type of scenario, or like I'm in like super danger.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm running from something, but it's like I'm not physically running from something. Like I'll be like hiding from something, like the government will be like taking over or something, or like, and like, I don't know. It's hard to describe because I feel like sometimes it's just a feeling, and I like know that I'm like, I have to be really careful. Like I remember there was this one dream we were in a parking garage, and like we couldn't leave the parking garage, and like I don't know like anything. I don't know what was outside or anything, but I remember my dad like went downstairs for something, so I went to go look for him, and it was like a big like parking garage staircase, and I was like going down the stairs, and I rounded the corner. I saw like in between cars this man just like stepped out, and I like my heart dropped, and then I woke up and I was like, it's just a guy, like why did that scare me so much? But right. I don't know. And I'm like, what was even like the scenario there? I've had a lot of dreams like that actually, like where like I can't go outside because like something really bad is out there, or like they're coming after me, and like we have to like, and it's not like the police are coming after me. It's always like weird, huge apocalyptic scenes where like everybody's dead and like the world is empty and I'm like running from something.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why. Somebody comment down below if you're like a dream therapist and tell me what the fuck is wrong
Yeah,
with
right.
me.
What the fuck does that mean? Is
What's wrong with me?
you doing illegal shit and you're kind of just getting away from it?
I'm not doing anything illegal. I think I don't know. I think
Aliens.
It's not because it's not like I'm running from like something being like I'm doing something bad. It's like apocalypse. Like the world is ending. It's not like the government's coming for me because I did something bad. It's like the world is ending.
So you gotta run from the world or
like
try to survive.
Like if like aliens came or if like zombies came or like something like that. Or like if there was some reason that you like couldn't go outside, like that kind of stuff.
Yeah. I remember the one zombie dream I remember. I had it years ago, but I still remember it to this day was we were that's fucking crazy. I can picture everything. So there's this utopian city up where everyone's safe. I think I actually wanted to write a script about this, or it'd be cool. So I think a movie like this already exists.
Probably.
But there's a utopian city, right? And then down the road is where everyone's kind of trapped, and that's kind of, I guess, fend for yourself, because that's where all the zombies are. But it's kind of a camp. And but I think at the beginning it wasn't infected yet, but it was soon to be infected. So they started building this utopia, and then I was down there with my brother, and we were trying to get out of there. And then long story short, I just remember escaping, and then my brother being left behind. And then I went to the utopian city, and I'm like, fuck, like my brother's still down there. I have to go back down there. And then I got like two of our friends came with me, and then I went back down, and we were able to kill off a bunch of zombies, and my brother got out, and we saved a bunch of people. It was kind of like a happy ending. Like we were all in these magic blocks, like these floating blocks that people sat in, and then these crazy. So you know how those planes look that just have those cockpits that you just like jump in and the thing's over. So it was cars like that. People would hop in and it would like close, and then it would take them straight up to the utopia or whatever. And then that's how the dream ended.
Damn.
But it was pretty fucking sick. It was a sick ass dream.
That's crazy, actually. Yeah, that's like a badass action movie.
Yeah, it was super
My
suspenseful.
dreams are not like that at all. They're not badass. They're just like scary. Why you this laughed so uncomfortably?
I don't know.
Or you know what? Something I also have like haunted house dreams.
Me too.
You have haunted house dreams?
Yeah, I've had like haunted house or possessed dreams.
Possessed dreams.
Yeah.
Gilmar suddenly tells me he's been possessed for the last couple months.
I'd be fucking scared.
Wait, what do you mean possessed dreams?
Like someone being possessed. You know.
That's scary.
Yeah, it's kind of fucked.
I've never had a possessed dream.
Kind of fucked.
Yeah, it is pretty
Don't
fucked.
like it.
That's hella fucked.
Yeah, I don't approve of anyone having those dreams.
That's fucked all the way.
If you're having those dreams, get some help.
Get some help. Stop. Get some help.
Get some help.
I remember I had a dream one time. It was like a hotel, but for some reason, like the hallways upstairs were like really skinny, and you had to like move along them like this, or you would like fall down like the stairwell or whatever. And I came out into this one room, and it was like the pool of the hotel, but it was like empty, and it was like dark in the room, and I was like, "Hello," and it was really scary. Oh, and speaking of your Gerardo Got Left Behind dream, I remember that. So the first time that I ever was not like living at home, I was taking classes in New York, and I was living in upstate New York with my aunt and uncle. I'm looking at the camera because I've already told you like all of this.
Yeah, she told me this already. I remember everything.
Fuck you, Gilmar. Yes, you do. You remember everything.
I probably do.
What's my aunt's name?
Renee.
Thank you.
Yeah.
They're great, by the way.
Yeah,
Shout
awesome.
out,
Shout out
Uncle Paul. We need to visit them. I always feel guilty that I don't visit them since I literally spent like a whole summer there. It's just so difficult. They live so far away. Anyway, the fuck am I talking about? Oh, and so I'm living away from home, and I'm sleeping on their couch, and I had a dream that like we were running from something, and I don't remember there actually being anything. Like I don't remember what it looked like, but we were running from something. It was me and my family, and we were going from we're going from one building to another building across this like ladder thing that went like slanted like up sort of, and we were like going up it to the other building, and I was on the other roof already because I'm always leading my family in these dreams. I don't know why. And I'm looking down at my family, and they're like coming up the ladder, and the rung under where my mom is drops out, and she falls, and then I like wake up because my like heart dropped. And I remember I was like sitting up, and I was like, what if something like actually bad happened to my mom? And I'm like, I was like debating like calling her at like 2 a.m. But then I was like, nah, she'd probably be really pissed if like nothing bad happened and I called her at 2 a.m. She'd be mad as fuck. So I think I might have texted her.
Yeah, it's like a nice little text. Do you think maybe it's because you were homesick, you were missing your parents?
Yeah, I think it was the first time I was like really truly living away from home, and I was just like homesick for my parents or whatever, and like yeah.
Yeah, I feel that.
Yeah.
Do you remember the first time you ever felt homesick?
Probably then.
That was the first time you ever felt homesick?
Probably, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
The first time I ever felt homesick was I wasn't even far away from home. I spent the day with my uncle. And I remember in the back of his car, I was sitting in the back of his car and he was driving around. I was just looking out of the window and I could see all the telephone wires. And I started feeling like weird, like empty inside.
Oh, and I think this is fucking sad.
I think it was because I missed my parents. Hey
guys, it's time for sadness.
I think it's because I just missed my parents. I think maybe I was like 9 years old or 10.
That's so sad.
It's crazy. The first time feeling homesick. That was weird. That was a weird feeling for me. So I was like,
oh, I guess I have felt something like that before.
Yeah, you know, it's
when I was going to school for the first time when I was younger. I remember one time my mom came to the school to drop something off and they wouldn't let me go see her. I was like, my mom is in this fucking building and I'm not allowed to see her. That's my fucking mom. I was like pissed. I think I cried. I don't remember.
Yeah, you were led to the manager.
Like looking back now, it's not that big of a deal. Like my mom can drop something off and go. Like I don't have to see her. But I was like, my mother is in this building and she's not with me. I don't know.
Yeah, it's kind of fucked, huh?
I remember being really upset about that. And I think some of that was like homesick. Like I was probably in like first grade. I think I was like 5, but I remember that very vividly. And then, yeah. So I guess like going to school for the first time, I was probably like a little homesick. Yeah.
Right.
But I like, that's so long ago. It's hard for me to remember.
Yeah. I remember, when Gerardo and I went to school together. So the first day they split us up. We weren't in the same class.
That's kind of fucked up.
And we cried.
Aw.
Yeah, they had to pull us apart. We were crying and then we cried every day, I think for a week, and then they put us in the same class. Yeah, I remember it was so sad going to lunch, and then we were in different classes. So I would have to sit at a certain section. He would have to sit in a certain section. I remember one time going into the lunchroom, and then I was over here, and I saw him all the way over there, and I couldn't go over there to him.
Yeah, it's fucked up.
Yeah, it was kind of fucked. But then they put us together because we cried a lot. I would go to the bathroom just to cry because I miss my brother.
Oh my God, stop. Yeah. That's so fucking sad.
Yeah, because we're twins, so, we attach, Yeah. It was weird not being around, like not being with him.
Wow, that's so weird.
Yeah, and then after a while, I think maybe after 3rd grade or 2nd grade, we were like, whatever, doesn't matter. We'll be in separate classes. We'll see each other around.
Yeah.
And then ever since then, and then in high school, when we started having classes together again, that was so much fun. We used to fuck around so much.
I wish me and Sarah had classes together in high school.
Yeah, you guys, what, 2 years apart? A year apart?
2 years, yeah. I feel like there was something we had together at one point. But I can't remember what it was. Man, I don't know.
It's weird because Andrea and I, my sister Andrea and I, we are 3 years apart, but it feels that there's so much time apart from us.
I feel like at like 3 years makes a difference. I don't know. Like 2 years versus 3 years. I feel like that's enough of a difference.
Yeah, because you and Sarah are 2, but you guys are kind of close,
But it's also like, you have to think about it this way. Me and Sarah are our only siblings. We don't have any other siblings, so it's not like there's anyone else for us to be close to.
Mm-hmm.
So there's also that. Like maybe if you didn't have Gabby and Gerardo, you'd probably be much closer to Andrea.
Maybe, yeah.
Or even if you just didn't have Gabby, or if you just didn't have Gerardo, you'd probably be closer.
I mean, we're all close.
Yeah, you guys are all close, but I mean like.
But closer. Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah. But
it's crazy. Like I don't like so say how you and Sarah are living together. Like I don't think I could live. I probably could live with Andrea, but it'd be super different.
Yeah.
Kinda. Or maybe not. Maybe I'm just thinking that the age.
Probably overthinking it.
Yeah. The age is probably a huge difference.
You guys are also like, I don't know, brother and sister. You're kind of like different people. Me and Sarah are like, I don't know. We didn't have anybody else to play with. Oh my God. Play with when we were younger. We only played like together, So it's kind of like how you and Gerardo were. Except for we were just like 2 years apart. I can distinctly remember, disturbing memory from my childhood, when Sarah decided she didn't want to play with Barbies anymore. And because she didn't care anymore, she used to be like, well, I want to have the plot or whatever we were doing go this way. And I'd be like, no, I don't want to do that. Like, that's messed up. Like, that's my Barbie or whatever. And she'd be like, fine, then I won't play. And then she would, like, walk away. And I'd be like, all right, fine. Like, she was so manipulative.
Damn.
But also just, like, in general, like, I can remember, like, the time period where she stopped wanting to play with Barbies. And I was a little bit younger, so I remember being really upset about that. And I remember being like, well, why can't we, like, play with these? Like, I don't understand why you don't want to play anymore. It's weird because I feel like me and Sarah have gone through phases of our lives of being super close, being not that close, being super close, being not that close. And now we've kind of, like, leveled out into being close. But, like, when we were really young, we were really close. Then when she started getting a little older, we, like, you know, separate a little bit. When we started going to high school, we got really close in high school. We were, like, close in elementary school-ish. Not that close in middle school. We were always, like, friends. But, you know, in high school, we got really close. And then right after high school, I feel like we kind of, like, went apart a little bit again. And then recently we've gotten really close again. But I think it's because we're older, so we're both just kind of more on, like, the same level now. And because she's always, like, here and I'm always, like, here in terms of, like, maturity. So sometimes that just means that, like, we don't see eye to eye. But now that we're in our 20s, well, she's, like, 25 now. I'm 23, about to be 26 and whatever. And it's about to be, like we just kind of, like, leveled out. Our maturity levels kind of leveled out. What if I just broke your arm
You can't.
live?
I'm fucking Superman. You can't break my arm.
Well, anyway, that's that about that.
Yeah, I feel like Gerardo's here and I'm right here. So, yeah, there's that. Anyway.
Yeah, he's fucking stupid.
Yeah, Gerardo here. Me.
And me here.
No. Wait, don't.
And everybody that watches.
Don't put your arm out like that.
And everybody.
First of all, do not. No, put it down. Do not.
Wait, and everybody that watches the podcast.
Don't. No. Okay, well.
All the way up here.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah. I agree. Nice.
All the way up here.
No. I don't agree to that one. Yeah, this German woman should not be doing that. But again,
yeah,
me,
that's messed up.
right here, Jardo.
Me right here.
No, Jardo.
Me.
Because Jardo, you
Our
hemorrhoids.
viewers.
No, Jardo, you hemorrhoids. Me, and Superman. Jardo, hemorrhoids.
He has hemorrhoids.
Me, and Superman.
And then me.
Superman.
Annika.
Hung like a bull.
Amazing and beautiful.
You do look very beautiful right now.
What's up? Fuck you. He said that to me, not you.
Yeah, I'll talk to you later, Mom. What'd you say?
Oh. Nothing.
Okay.
I didn't say anything. Don't watch this back.
Don't wash this back. I don't want to wash your back.
Yeah, don't watch my back.
Yeah, I'm not trying to wash your back.
All right, now I feel like we're talking about bullshit. This is the worst
Went back
episode
to
of the
bullshit
podcast
again.
ever. Yeah.
No.
Why'd you pull up Let Me Suck Them Titties, Baby again?
Because we about to end the podcast.
All right, let's do it.
So, you know.
We went 20 minutes over again.
What do you mean? There's no set time to this.
I know, but I feel like podcasts are usually an hour long, and we've been going an hour 20.
I don't go fuck, man.
All right,
I do
whatever.
the fuck I want, you feel me? Go over an hour, go over 2 hours, go over 4 hours, go over 30 minutes, do it for 20 minutes. Don't fucking care.
Another yawn in the books
Another yawn
for
in the
y'all.
books, man. And a yawn is the biggest yawner I know. But
Maybe I need more sleep. I want another one of those orange creamsicle pops.
yeah, me too.
Damn, should we have one after this?
Yeah, sure. Let's do it.
All right, weird.
All right.
All right, y'all.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Shout out to all my guys out there sharing the podcast.
My guys.
My guys.
My guys.
Happy Pride Month.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, fuck yeah. So,
If you're bi, keep being bi. If you're gay, keep being gay. If you're lesbian, keep being a lesbian. If you're queer, non-binary, whatever you are, pansexual, asexual, keep doing your thing. If I didn't mention you, I still want you to keep doing your thing, and my bad for not mentioning you.
yeah, you guys are all beautiful.
Y'all beautiful.
So I wanna end it with this and just, shout out to all you guys, man. We love you, and I hope all y'all sucking titties somewhere. And I'm gonna shout out Danny Love River.
Let me suck them titties, baby.
Let me suck them titties, baby.
Let me suck them titties.
Sucking titties on the west side. Sucking
Titties on the east side.
Best titties I ever had. Let me suck them titties right
Let me
now.
suck them titties right now.
From the night turning down, girl.
Yeah,
Come
yeah.
on, baby, too. The game boy gone. Yeah. Let me suck them titties, baby.
Let me suck them titties, baby.
Oh, yeah. Let me suck them
titties, babe.
Let me suck them titties, baby.
Subscribe, fucking, rate the podcast on iTunes. I never say that, but
Go skydiving.
Go skydiving. What? Rate the podcast on iTunes.
Don't do that.
Hit us.
Rate
Hit
it a
thumbs
0.
up. Hit thumbs up
Unsubscribe.
on YouTube. Share this
Uncomment,
shit,
unsubscribe.
like
Comment,
it,
delete your comment, and then unsubscribe.
and let us know what character do you think Anna and I would be in a horror movie?
And comment some hate too.
Don't do that. 1 million thumbs up right now.
Oh my god.
1 million.
All right.
Let's
we
go.
gotta. Why does it take us so long to end the podcast every time?
I don't know.
We're done. Right.
Wait,
when
no,
I say,
I have to. Anna, I have to end the podcast. Subscribe, like, comment, share, and tell your
Wait,
mom
can we
about
end
it.
when I snap?
Wait, and you know me like Thanos.
Yeah.
And just show the love. Love
Show
you
the
guys.
love.
Support the boys. Check out our Patreon, and yeah, let's get it. Also, no, just kidding. Show over.